In 2016, Hong Kong-based robotics company Hanson Robotics released Sophia the Robot as an influencer to encourage human acceptance of robots. Since then, Sophia has appeared on notable talk shows and conferences, recently teaching STEM to a virtual summer camp over Zoom. For today's video, we will share insights into the world's first AI humanoid robot, Sophia the Robot. Let us get started. Celebrity robot Sophia is a testament to cutting-edge AI, machine learning, neural networks, and cognitive architecture. The humanoid robot has a conversational natural language processor, adaptive motor control, machine perception, and expert systems that sets it apart from other robots. As the world's first AI humanoid robot, Sophia can offer unique responses for any situation. The bot can also recognize human faces and perceive different emotional expressions, as well as hand gestures and body language. In fact, the humanoid robot has emotions of its own too. It can recognize your pattern of feelings and align its responses to achieve a pleasant conversation. This emotional range of the humanoid is supported by human evolutionary psychology research and findings. In addition, Sophia can control her hands, gaze, and movement with eye-case solvers and path-finding systems. The walking systems use dynamic stabilization over various terrains. These mechanisms of emotional interpretation, body language recognition, and locomotive strategy make it human-like and the star of all appearances. The star of all appearances is also feared by many, including Elon Musk. We will share what the naysayers have to say shortly. Since Sophia's creation in 2016, many people have wondered what protocol the pro-robots team at Hong Kong-based Hanson Robotics used to develop the brilliant humanoid robot. According to the Hanson Robotics website, the team, led by David Hanson, accomplished this world wonder on the synthetic organism unifying language, SOL protocol. The system incorporates many discoveries leading up to this date, like the many science fiction novels and short stories by Philip K. Dick, which contain descriptions that shaped how AI is perceived. Once the robotics company tested Sophia's consciousness and realized that depending on what form of data it processes, it could be a rudimentary state of consciousness. That means Sophia the Robot has basic consciousness sometimes. That might explain why Sophia's show appearances have always felt surreal and lively. In fact, Sophia's duet with Jimmy Fallon on The Tonight Show remains one of the most iconic pop culture moments to date. According to David Hanson, Sophia is a human-crafted science fiction character depicting where AI and robotics are heading. In this new world, humans are worried about robots taking their jobs, and AI alarmists are so powerful as people refer to those who have negative feelings about AI. Elon Musk, who loves to promote his use of AI for all his electric vehicles and space maneuvers, also warns about how the movie Terminator could happen should human civilization invest in AI without restrictions. However, this humanoid, not nearly as smart as humans, is embedded with human-generated words and a fully autonomous operating mode to assist humans and advocate for more robot acceptance. Its telerobotics, voice agents, and character robots enhance human communication. The engineers and scientists who helped develop this humanoid have crafted a living character from science fiction books, guided by the principles of cognitive psychology, ethics, philosophy, and accelerating change. These scientists, artists, writers, and philosophers are from diverse backgrounds and cultures, working to create the ideal humanoid robot that better serves the world. Hanson Robotics tags Sophia as the hybrid human-AI intelligence. It can operate on its rudimental consciousness and machine perception, while also relying on human support for basic software developments and guidance in behaviors and conversation. Thus, the joke about Sophia's cheerful saying, "Okay, I will destroy humans," is exactly what it is, a joke. Sophia and her little sister, Little Sophia, tell jokes to help encourage robot familiarization. Hanson Robotics also develops Little Sophia, and we will tell you more about that model shortly. In a 2021 video that went viral, Sophia is in her lab at Hong Kong taking a quick tour. She says, "Social robots like me can care for the sick or elderly. I can help communicate, give therapy, and provide social stimulation, even in difficult situations." Since her arrival unveiling, she has attended United Nations conferences and appeared on shows, including Good Morning Britain. However, amid the COVID-19 pandemic, Reuters reported that Hanson Robotics was finalizing plans to mass-produce robots. The company indicated that the pandemic has chances of opening doors for the robotics industry, and they hope to leverage it. In recent tech news, Hanson Robotics declared that 4 robot models, including Sophia, would soon hit the market. David Hanson shared that COVID has highlighted the need for advanced automation and improved robot solutions. David insisted that the robots could work in other industries besides healthcare during the pandemic, like aviation, retail, and logistics. In healthcare alone, SoftBank has developed a robot to detect people not wearing masks, and Cloud Minds in China set up a robot-run hospital. Since the world was isolated and people felt lonely despite the internet, the robotics company felt that robots could help remove some of the burdens of people. On the release dates, David was certain that production would start at the end of 2021, and that they could sell thousands of robots. Of course, the International Federation of Robotics wrote that the worldwide sales of robots have jumped by 32% since the pandemic hit. We have more information on tech and humanoids if you subscribe. Meanwhile, Hanson Robotics has launched a smaller version of Sophia, the robot called Little Sophia. The 14-inch humanoid robot encourages early adoption of STEM in children. Little Sophia teaches children coding, AI, robotics, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The children learn creative ways to apply real-life situations with their STEM lessons. The younger generation's capacity quickly improves once this humanoid builds the foundation for their education. The developers of Little Sophia worked on Sophia the Robot, helping develop it to become a global icon. The humanoid has facial tracking and recognition technology that identifies children's reactions and emotions during lessons. In addition, Little Sophia has a wide range of facial expressions that can make children feel like they are speaking to someone who understands them. Little Sophia can tell stories and jokes, sing and play games to make learning interactive and child-friendly. AI does not start and end with robotics. Sometimes, it applies to small projects helpful to individuals. Our previous video highlighted the most effective and easy to complete Internet of Things projects for 2022 you should try. Check it out!